Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Bob, Southwest Michigan Sales LLC. Glad to have you folks back. Today I'm going to go ahead and show you I have an Xbox 360. It's an S console. It comes with a 250 gigabyte hard drive included with one power supply and also one HDMI cord and one controller. Everything has been tested and it works perfectly fine. I actually played this game for over 2 hours recently and it works great. So alright guys, let's go ahead and get into this and show you the system is fully functioning and working properly. So, and two, just so you know, I'm going to go ahead and show you I have a Call of Duty Advanced Warfare game. That's what I'm going to show you guys that works. And please keep in mind this is a mature rated video game. So if you guys are offended by something like that or you don't want to see that, please possibly consider not watching the video. But please also keep in mind as well, I will try to talk over that so you guys are aware. So right now I have it on where it says just player one. I did go in and remove the previous owner's information. I will remove my information as well before I ship it out, and I will reformat the gaming system. All right guys, let's go ahead, and just so you know, the little open tray for the slide for the door is right here. Some of them actually would be down here. Xbox 360 has changed that a few different times that I am aware of. So let's go ahead and do this. All right guys, there we go. Just put that game in there. And I'll show you that it is fully functioning and working. So I don't know if you guys have ever played it, but this game is actually a heck of a lot of fun. I'm going to go ahead and go to back where it says resume game. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. I had my controller in my hand a little bit awkward.
You're looking at what is obviously a very disturbing
and I noticed my thumb was against the one thumbstick, and it was making it go crazy there. So.
CDC has ordered evacuation of all non-essential personnel within 5 mile radius of downtown
distributing potassium iodine tablets.
This is coming along. It is raw footage. Appears to be some kind of statement from the KVA leader, Hades.
My fellow citizens of the world, today you are afraid. You are afraid because you have been woken from your sleep.
There are some days we never forget. Moments burned into our memory until the day we die. Where were you?
It's got some great scenes in this game. It actually keeps you quite entertained. I've actually played it up to this point on this game system, so it's
one man tried to throw the world into darkness. It felt like we could never find our way back. But we
kind of cool that it shows in this video that it's Detroit, which is actually in my home state. It's only about 150 miles from me. That's kind of cool. So.
When you were sick, we delivered you the cure. When there was chaos,
I'm sure you guys are aware of the same thing, like your Xbox Ones, your PS4s, PS5s. A lot of times you cannot go past these video scenes like the older systems. That's one thing I honestly do miss. When you're impatient, you actually want to play the game, and you've seen this possibly several times, and you want to play the game, you want to bypass it. These newer systems will not let you bypass, and it kind of drives me nuts. Not a big fan of that, so. All right, there we go, guys. It says right there, look at that, Detroit, Michigan. So, riot shield, overtime.
Welcome to Detroit! 2.5 million people live in camps just like this one. No fucking holiday.
Yeah,
they got food, water, security,
yeah, just right there, so I do apologize.
Now,
so.
The KVA have the balls to move in next door. Fuck me.
Oh, come on now. Alright, there we go, guys. Going down the steps. move the scene back up so I can see what
You
I'm
look
doing
like
here.
shit. 22 days straight. KVA doesn't take a break. Neither do we.
Copy that.
It is hard, guys, to take and record a video and hold the camera, talk to you, and do everything at the same time. So I haven't played this mission yet very far in, so I don't know exactly what happens with it. So
4 years
you guys are kind of seeing it for the first time, and I am as well. So
fucking bro.
it's kind of cool. Okay guys, I really do believe that this shows the system is fully functioning and working for you guys quite well. I'm going to go ahead and hit the little Xbox button right here on the controller, and we're just going to go ahead and go back to Xbox Home, and we're going to exit the game out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the 250 gigabyte hard drive, and I am going to take and show you the serial number and all the information on the console, so that way that you see what I'm showing you will be the same one that you will actually receive. So, okay, as like I said, the button right here for the disc. Grab that disc out. I'm going to put it back over there. Shut that up. And I would recommend, instead of hitting that power button all the time, although I will admit I'm just as guilty as probably a lot of people that I have hit that, but they say it's actually generally better to take and hit the turn off button on here. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do there. And one thing that is nice for these systems, they actually shut off and turn off the power extremely quickly, to be honest with you folks. So all right, we're going to go ahead and unplug the power supply there. We're going to go ahead and unplug the HDMI cord, which is right here. And I'm going to take the system, and I just dropped my remote control for my DVD player. I bumped it sitting next to me, so I do apologize about what you had just heard. So, all right, guys, let's go ahead and turn this around here so we can see this. And it does show right there that this is a Xbox S console, and it shows the manufacturing date as 12/29/2010, and it does have the serial number and the product ID and everything is right there. Hopefully you guys can see that pretty well. It looks like it's coming in pretty good on my GoPro here, so that is good. Now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you where the hard drive is at on this particular system. Let me remember myself, to be honest with you guys. All of these systems are a bit different. Okay guys, it's right here. You just push this button in, and that little panel opens up, and right there is the hard drive. And I'm gonna go ahead and just pull it out real quick so you guys can see it. And it does show right there 250 GB, that's 250 gigabyte hard drive, and it shows right there Microsoft Corporation Xbox 360 hard drive on it as well. Also too, just so you guys know, the controller will require 2 AA size batteries, so please keep that in mind, and the batteries will not be included. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and shut that back up. Make sure I'm doing it correctly. It does not look like I'm doing it correctly, probably because I'm trying to do it one-handed, which would make sense to me. All right, there we go, guys. We've got it back on. And there is the actual front of the console. You can see the top. It does have some scratches, does have a couple of small marks on it. It is a used system. It's over a decade old, over 10 plus years old. So considering the age of it and everything, I would say it's in pretty darn good condition. It works great. Let's go ahead and show you the actual controller. I just have 2 Energizer batteries in there, and you can see also there is the serial number of the controller to show you that that is the one that I was using. I will also show these pictures of the hard drive, the controller, and the console more in the actual listing product. So as always, guys, if you have any questions or concerns regarding the product, not hard to reach out. There is a contact tab on the website which will send an email directly to me, or there is a phone number at the bottom of, I'm pretty sure it's every page on the website. And you can also reach out through my business page, which is on Facebook. It's Southwest Michigan Sales, LLC. Until the next time, I'll see you later, and I greatly appreciate your interest in one of my products. Peace out.